Working for roster spots on high school, even middle school teams has become ultra competitive, especially in Florida. Plus, pushing young athletes the wrong ways can do more harm than good. Kevin O'Donnell shows us one place where coaches keep kids healthy while helping them find their competitive edge.
Good. Quick feet, quick feet. Good. Body in the center.
What looks like rehabilitating injuries are really exercises to prevent them. It's a growing effort in preventative medicine with no pills.
We use exercises to help get people better. Well, now we're trying to play the other side. How can we help parents or kids try to prevent injuries by using the same exercise we would use if they came in here hurt?
For 20 years, Hap worked with some of the biggest names in Major League Baseball. And what he learned from his experience in the majors, that it takes more than talent to stay in the game. And that's the message he's passing on to the next generation of athletes.
As I'll use those guys as an example, I'll say, now, you know, Scott Rowland does these things. I go, oh, is that right? Well, I had a kid when I had Willie McGee in the Cardinal organization. I said, do you know he runs 20 sprints every other day? And the next day we see the kid out there running 20. They idolize him, but it's a good example. And that's the way I like to use the athletes.
Getting a jump on the competition starts with staying healthy. Injuries to young athletes are on a rapid rise in all sports. Dave Hudson feels learning the correct and safe way to train is as important as practice.
Good. Oh, definitely, because if they're not healthy, they can't practice. So it's almost like you try to prepare them to practice. And I said, you can't get better if you can't practice. And a lot of times when they have surgery, they can't practice anyhow. So the key is, how can you substitute all that energy that they exert in playing a sport into the rehab or preventive part, so when they are ready to play, their body's prepared.
How long you been?
Age-appropriate exercises is what this concept is built around. Customizing plans for specific ages and specific sports. Hudson calls this prehab.
We tend to wait till somebody gets hurt and then we react. And then after we react, then you go, how can you prevent this? And so we're trying to teach preventive, because if something did happen and we've taught them some preventive, they tend to come back much better if they have a base.
It's building a base, a foundation that's giving kids a competitive edge. Kevin O'Donnell, Fox 13 Sports.
Those kids in their preteen years look like they're having a good time working out.
I've said this many times. I wish they had the fitness programs in place to,
back in
the day, as they say. Yeah.
I know.